Live on Instagram. Here we go. The full shebang this morning. Happy Friday. How's the week been? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Coffee and Conversations. Here every Friday. New time. 10 a.m. 9 a.m. is just a little bit early for everyone. Still getting everyone to school and all of that. Am I doing tarot P? I am. I have a little natter first and foremost as people jump on. Just seeing when everyone's coming in for the world. So as you jump on, let me know where you're dialing in from. Let me know how you're doing. It's the same every time I go live, P. So we tune into the collective energy and then I will do some readings for you a little bit later on. Oh, thank you, Clive Adventures. That's very kind of you. Anyone else that comes on the For You page, happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Hello to Australia. Hello, Julie. Loz, you're in London. Ooh, love London. Whereabouts in London are you? We've got a lot going on this weekend. On Sunday, we've got the total lunar eclipse. And it is the blood moon eclipse. Expect blood. Expect blood and disharmony. No, I'm not. I'm kidding. Okay, so when you jump on, let me know where you are in the world. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everybody this morning. Coffee and Conversations with me. My name's Luna. I am the Spiritual Warrior UK. Jump on a Wednesday at lunchtime and a Friday morning at 10. Oh, goodness me. Let's just delete that. Somebody calling me. At 10 a.m. for Coffee and Conversations, we tune into spirit. We find out what's going on in the collective, how that is going to affect us. And then I tune in and do some readings for everyone that is jumping on. Completely free for you. Just to spread a little bit of joy. Oh, hello, Nana Queen in the Netherlands. I've got lots of friends in the Netherlands. Whereabouts are you? Just on the outskirts. Yeah, London's busy. It is. I used to live there. I used to live in South London many moons ago. Streatham, Clapham, Balham. All in and around that area. Had a good time when I was there, though. Don't know if I'd want to go back. A little bit busy now. But it is nice to go up, have a visit and leave again. So when you jump on, welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone that has come on. Let me know where you are in the world. Hang on. I might have to put that on flight mode if somebody keeps calling me. Okay, definitely no clean air. Yeah, far too busy. Well, it was busy when I was there, and that was about 15 years ago. So I still go up there, though. I do love visiting. I have got a lot of friends in London. Okay, so as you all jump on, a little bit slow this morning, but that's okay. Welcome to everybody that is on Facebook and YouTube. Welcome to Coffee and Conversations with Spirit. So if you are new to the channel, then a little bit about me. I am a clairsentient and a claircognizant. What that means is that I have a clear knowing and a clear feeling. I feel a lot of things within my body. So when I do readings for people, I use cards as an opening, but I'm not a traditional tarot reader. I really tune in with my guides and channel the information that comes through. So what we do on a Wednesday and a Friday is just kind of spread the love, give a little bit back and try to make sense of what's going on in your life. If you want a little bit of advice, a little bit of understanding in what is going on, then that's what we are here for. Bear with me 1 second. Somebody is trying to get in contact with me. That's okay. We can sort that out later. Okay. All right. Let's tune in. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning from Tasmania. Wow. How is Tasmania? I don't think I've ever had anyone from Tasmania jump on. I am hoping to go to New Zealand soon, next year. Danya, chasing butterflies. How are you, my darling? Hope you've had a good week. Let's tune in. Hi, lovely. Hello. Right, so let's have a look and see what the eclipse is bringing in with this full moon on Sunday, depending on where you are in the world. Ooh, frozen in time. What's going on with my makeup? Let's have a look. What else do we need to know? Oh, do you know, it's really, really interesting. This card, where's, hang on, I've lost a screen. Okay, we're back on. This card has been coming up loads. Okay, if you are looking for a relationship and you are open to love, or you want to take your relationship to the next level, there is something in the air at the moment. It's been floating around for the last couple of weeks. This card is coming up all the time, and it doesn't that often. So I do feel like, you know, there is much possibility to meet somebody really lovely. And also we've got Feel the Rose Petals of Love. So what I'm getting is, if you've been on your own for a while, if you have found it difficult to attract in somebody that resonates with you, that has the same kind of aspect on life in where it is they want to go and what they want to do, the energy is abundant. And what I'm getting, so that frozen in time is, it has felt like you've been alone for a long time, and it's all changing. Oh, how exciting. Right, where's my tarot? Let's have a look. Always like it when love is in the air. See where it goes. We may be doing a love day today. Hello and welcome to everybody on TikTok. Thank you very much for jumping on. Do double tap that screen because it's all about the algorithm. I will be doing reading shortly. Everyone that shares this, you will go to the top of the pile, because these do get busy, because I am on all channels. So we do a bit of multitasking on let's just turn that up. Do a bit of multitasking on a Friday, so we get linked into all channels and moving forward. So hello, and welcome to everyone. Okay, so if you're looking for love, there's definitely been, in the past, a lack. It's frozen in time. There you were, like on your own, kind of just warding people off, not really wanting to integrate into it. I feel like there was a lot of heart healing. That's what the eclipse is bringing out. There's a lot of heart healing that's coming on at the moment. Thank you, DBR388, for sharing. Much appreciated. But if you're looking for love, there is abundance of love coming in. I also feel like it's going to be incredibly grounding and incredibly balancing for you. And that is something that you feel like you really need. I feel like what you have done is dive into work or dive into other projects, so you haven't got to look at the love aspect of your life, so you don't pick up on the loneliness. So I do feel like you're keeping busy, so that's really, really good. It's just love in the air. I wonder where Venus is. Happiness. This is also another card that is coming up loads. I've had this for the last couple of weeks, so guys, it's looking good. It's looking good in the old love department. So if you would like, this is where we jump on and I do some readings for you. So if you would like a reading, give me your name, give me your question, and let's do some heart emojis and roses and things that are all about love. Why don't we do that? Let's create a little bit of love. Okay, Debbie, what's your question? Because you shared first. Thank you. Give me your question. Anything specific, or would you just like a card of advice? So, welcome. Everyone's jumping on now. Morning, Charlie. Morning, Linda. Hello to everybody on Insta. Lovely. Hello, Linda on TikTok. Financial. Okay, if you would like a reading, completely free for you, just to shed a little bit of light on where you are, do share this live. You know, it's all about the algorithm. So, financial. Okay, I'm going to pin the comments so you know it's you. Financial. Where do I need to go for financial? before, I've kind of got like a really deja vu feeling that things are going to get better. It's like you need to trust the process a little bit. Do you reckon, like, is there something that you do in stocks and shares or something like that? Because I'm seeing all these, you know, graphs and digits and whatever. You don't. What's that about then? What is that about? Give me a little bit more on that, Spirit. It looks like it's kind of like the stock market to me, because there's lots of graphs and things like that. I do feel like you need to control the finances. I do feel like you need to look at the spending a little bit. When is it you get money and then it just kind of, it's gone? It's like there's a hole in my bucket, I'm hearing. I don't know whether the graph is that you need to look at it in a different way. There's definitely distorted energy for you in and around finances. And what I mean by that is, you know, when we pick up, we've all got money issues. Money is much, much easier to attract in than love, because money has no free will. So it's like when money's not coming in and there's money, a lack of money, it is something to do with our own stuff in and around that. I feel like there's been okay, true, get that. Has there been a loss of money through some sort of investment? Because they keep showing me these graphs and I'm hearing investment. Or do you need to put money into an investment? That's what I'm getting. Morning, Fern. How are you, my darling? It's like take it day by day, but it's like look at your day by day spending, but also plan for the future, because that's coming in quite strongly as well. But there is a lot of work and healing to do around your money beliefs and your money set. Oh, do you know what? Today, I'm not dealing with these people that freaking come on. Just go away. It's like you've got nothing better to do with your time, you know? Nothing better to do with your time than come on and just bring your negative freaking vibes with you. Not in the mood. Not in the mood today at all for any BS. Okay. Anyhow, I hope that helps, because that's what I am feeling. Just a little bit of housekeeping, guys. If anybody asks you or tells you that they've got a reading for you, they're not linked to me. There's so many fakers on these channels. I can't do anything about it. If you're on TikTok, if you're on Instagram, I do have a blue tick on my account. I will never, ever reach out. If you want a reading from me or any of my services, you go to my website, thespiritualwarrior.uk, and you book directly. So just be aware out there. There are a lot of scammers. We get a bad name, and it's like, if it's not your thing, just freaking swipe on by. All right? Just not gonna deal with it today at all. Okay. Hello, Catherine from Scotland. Laura, hello, my darling. Will Clyde, you're welcome. DRB. Yeah, I hope that made sense, because I got sidetracked by this idiot putting comments, because I'm just not in the mood today. Okay, so I hope that helps. Anyhow, so I'm sorry about the distraction. Laura, will Clyde and me reconcile romantically? Let's see, Will Clyde. Where's Clyde with Laura? I feel like there is an element of him where he's not quite ready to settle down. I feel like that's what the pulling of the energy is about. It certainly feels that you are energetically attached to him. Now, I say this all the time. When somebody pulls the energy back from you, you might not be doing anything in the 3D, as in this human world, in reaching out, sending messages. But spiritually, in the spiritual world, there is an attachment there, and there is a holding on there, because I can feel it. And that will make them pull back even more. What you need to do is to cut the cords with this person and kind of surrender to the process, because you don't, when someone's trying to step back, when someone steps forward, it makes you want to step back even more. And that's what happened energetically, and people don't always realize this. Okay, the good thing about this, my darling, is that that's where you are at the moment, feeling the upset of what has happened, feeling the loss, feeling, you know, how to move on. But we do have new beginnings, and we have success. Is this with the same? Okay, we got two aces. We've got two aces. So opportunities coming your way in and around this relationship, but you have to let them come to you. Okay, that's what I feel. I feel like that's key. They need to not feel your energy. They need to feel a lack. You need to feel the emptiness. Yeah. Okay. Linda Lou, how you doing, my darling? From Insta, 5th of February, 1981. Something about love. Do you know what, Linda? There's love in the air today. There is a bit of love in the air. I'm feeling it. Keep getting the twin flame card. Let's just pull you a crystal card. Let's pull you a crystal card. Selenite, clear the clutter. Clear the clutter. And ocean jasper, schedule yourself in. You know, it's like put yourself first. Remember that we've got the full moon eclipse on Sunday. This is the full moon in Pisces. The eclipse season really brings up a lot of energy. It brings things up out of the blue. It brings people from the past kind of step back in. Oh, Linda Lou, look at this. Ace of Cups. Opportunities in and around love. Loving yourself, putting yourself first, or also romance. It does feel actually that you're in a really good place with the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. For me, these two cards are very, very similar energy. And it's like, I may want a relationship, but I don't need a relationship. And going into attracting somebody in, is that energy is what you want to do. So if we can get any details about this person that is coming in, I feel like it's fresh energy is what I'm getting, Linda. Fresh energy. Hello, Zach from Toronto. How are you again, my darling? So lovely for you to jump on. Linda from Instagram, stop looking back in the past. Can we move forward with, oh, there we go. Okay, so Linda, there is a lot of stuff about moving forward, about really drawing a line in the past. I always like to take the cards that are poking up. And a message coming in. Always watch the messages in and around eclipse. Because these people have a habit of poking back up when, you know, you don't really want them. And it's not that they're interested. It's just the universe testing you again. Are you going to go back? Because we got the mask, the Divine Masquerader. So I feel like they haven't moved on. If that's the question, if this person in around the past, they might just want to chat. No, do not entertain in that. New beginnings, moving on. It feels like a lot of fresh energy. So I hope that helps, my darling. Hello, everyone. So there's been so many of you jumping on. Let's unpin that. Hello to everybody. Zach, yes, you may. I'm just going to pin that. Zach, why am I being I'm being shown a yellow flower? Can you connect that with your mum in spirit? Just show me a yellow flower. It's a little bit like a daffodil, but it's not a daffodil. I don't know what that is. Was she a flower lady? Sometimes they work. There's there's a lot of yellow energy in and around her, and they keep handing me these bunch of yellow flowers, and I'm not sure what they are. I feel like that's a message for her, and it will have some connection with her to you that will make sense to you, but obviously doesn't make sense to me, or other than she's okay. The yellow for me is always that I'm okay. I don't want you to worry about me. Oh goodness me, do you feel like you should have been there, or you missed something? Is that what this is about? Because this is crazy. Zach, let me know if that makes sense to you. That's what she's just said. Also, what's happening, Zach, is that I'm pulling she is somebody in spirit, is pulling somebody off of you. So I feel like there is an energy that's very entwined in and around your lifestyle, in and around you, within your life in the 3D. And there is something that you need to focus on yourself. I don't feel like their energy is necessarily a positive influence. It feels quite heavy, and it feels like it drags you down. I'm also seeing the finger that's being pointed as well. So I feel like that's the heaviness energy kind of coming at you from somebody else. So I definitely feel like you need to step back from that energy and clear that away. I also feel like you're a very, very sensitive person. And I wonder whether this lowness that you're feeling is actually yours, or whether that is this person that's in and around you. Because it does feel a little bit like a psychic attack. That might be a little bit of a strong way to put it, but it's like what they're showing me, and it's coming in from the right side, is this dark negative energy that's coming in and around to you. So Zach, let me know if that makes sense to you, for you, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, where else are we going? Okay. Hello to everybody that has jumped on. Welcome. My name is Luna. I am the Spiritual Warrior, here every Friday morning for coffee and conversations with Spirit. We tune into the collective energy, and then I do some quick little readings for you. If you would like a reading, give me a name, give me a question, give me some emojis, and please share this live. If you share the live, you're going to go to the top of the pile. I'm going to try to get to 15,000 likes on TikTok, so do double tap that screen. It's all about the algorithm. Hello, Jordan. Will Adele and Kay get back together? Can't see the bottom bit. Hang on. And Ange, don't know what that. Will Adele and Kay get back together soon? Okay. Where's Adele feeling about Kay? How is Kay feeling about it? You know, I actually don't feel like it's a good idea that they get back together. It feels very imbalanced. It feels very kind of, I just don't feel they're a good match on a lot of levels. It's just the feeling that I get. This is the clairsentient side of what I do. I just get a feeling. And then I get, see the Tower? The Tower and the Six of Swords in the reverse. Where I use the cards are really much more of a confirmation of what it is I feel. That's where I feel it. I don't feel like it's a good idea they get back together. Will they? Doesn't mean to say that they won't. Will they? Will they? Anything else? Okay. We've got the Ace of Cups. So it's like there's possibly, but again, I don't feel like it's going to work. I don't feel like there is harmony in and around this connection. So you may give it one last go, but there has to be, a lot of big shifts. So I've just come in with a caveat with that, because how you should use readings is a confirmation of how you feel. You should never get somebody to tell you what it is you do. Something that I say or another reader should say should resonate with you, or something deep inside of you that you don't necessarily want to look at. So, that's really important. I get these people all the time go, oh, you're such a scammer, vulnerable people. No one's vulnerable on here. No one's got a gun to your head. No one's telling you you've got to do what I say. Nobody's vulnerable. We're just going through life. Yeah, I'm no different from you. It's just that I can connect with energies of a more understanding, because I've worked with it for so long. But how you use readings is to tune into your own intuition, to your own higher learning, and get that energy back. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. All right, where are we going? So if you would like a reading, do share the live and you will go to the top. Okay, Charlie Rose, how are you on Insta? What do we do? Let's go there. So thank you for the gifts. Mikey, how are you? That looks like a friendly face. Haven't seen you for a while. Welcome. So nice to have your lovely energy on my live. Charlie, general message, please, for Charlie, and what changes are coming in. I feel, Charlie, that you're definitely going to need to take a step out of your comfort zone. There feels this energy. Thank you very much, Mikey. There feels this energy where there is a need for change, a need. I feel like it's like, look at this card. You're sort of coming out. Oh, what happened there? Oh, there you go. It feels like you're coming out of the box, it's like you're expanding. We've got the Fool in reverse. So this is you kind of resisting against it. But, when we look at this, it's like we've got the rainbow here. We've also got this beautiful peacock. And for me, peacocks are very, very spiritual animals. Let's just use my deck, because I have peacocks in this just to see what else it is that's coming in. It feels like you need to leave something behind so you can move forward. That's what it needs to feel. Yeah, 8 of Cups. That's exactly what I got. So, and balance coming in. So there is a risk that you need to take. I don't feel like it's a big risk, but for you, it will be something that you've not done. It's something that you need to let go of in order for the new stuff to come in. So I hope that helps. Thank you, Charlie. So lovely to have you on again. I've seen you for a while. Okay, where are we going? Yeah, Mickey Blue Eyes. That's why I remember you. I love the handle. Okay, where are we going? So welcome to everybody that is jumping on. Do give us a like, give us a follow. Give us a share if you would like a reading. It's a lovely energy exchange. There's a lot of people on today, so if you share the live, I will come to you and pull some cards for you and share a little bit of light. Okay, so where are we going? Okay, Erin, you've just shared. Thank you so much. What's your question, my darling? Happy Friday, Claire. How are you, my lovely? Okay, and when we're waiting for Erin, Anne, will love come in soon? There's definitely love in the air at the moment. There is definitely love in the air. I feel like you've been healing from a past relationship. There's definitely some wounds there. You've taken a bit of time out Time to move forward. But you've got to get out there. I feel like you need to get out there more, not necessarily just get out there with friends and start raising the vibration. So I've got the Hangman and I've got the Five of Swords in reverse. So for me, that's the energy of the past. That's what you've been healing. That's what you've been getting over. And then what we've got coming in is the Knight of Cups and the World card. So Anne, definitely something lovely coming in for you. Let's see if we can just get a little bit more information. Let it come to you. Do not chase the energy. Do not chase it. I feel like that's where you've gone wrong in the past. Hold back. Ground yourself. You need to do it differently this time is what I'm hearing. It will make slower. I feel like it will make you feel more comfortable. It will help with the vulnerability that comes up. It will, surrender to the process. Absolutely. Now, I don't like giving timings in and around love and events. And I tell you the reason why. Because if I say it's coming in December, you'll ignore everybody that comes in prior to that. And like when there's love in and around your auric field, in and around your energy field, just keep a lookout for people that get your attention. Integrate with that, because we have free will and we can make this happen quicker. I do feel like it will be this year. And that's all I'm going to say. But it feels really positive, Anne, but you've got to do things differently. Ooh, just move my camera. So I hope that helps. Are you on the right path? I knew what you meant, Erin. I knew what you meant. So guys, welcome to my live readings. My name is Luna. I am the Spiritual Warrior. How this works, if you would like a live reading, give me a share. It's the energy exchange. It's the energy exchange. You just got to press a button. It helps me. It helps the channel. It helps the algorithm. Oh, Zach, your computer froze. All right, my darling. Go back and listen to it when it's posted. And I think that will help for you, my love. Okay. Erin, are you on the right path in love? Are you on the right path? Where is she with love, Erin? Big open heart, Erin. I love it. I love it. You're not afraid to take risks. Yes, the anxiety comes up. But I feel like you will push yourself through there. So this is in and around love. I feel like you're moving forward. We've got 2 3s, which I love. 2 3s is the Empress energy. That's that big heartedness. That's that big Empress. But you're not afraid to put yourself forward. Love that. Big thumbs up from Spirit. I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself and you're really kind of like anchoring in your own power. And we've also got the celebration. Also, what they're saying to me is 2 3s make a 6, and 6 is the Lover's card, which is about choices, but it's also about the love that you feel in and around your life. It's really important for you to feel heard, to feel honored and feel listened to in and around your relationships. That is what you are looking for, and that they bring you in balance. Just fell out from the deck. So Erin, in and around, she's on the right path in and around work. Work I feel is okay. I'm not getting like singing, dancing, do. I'm not getting that. I'm getting it's okay. I feel like there's something within your heart you would prefer to do, but you can't see a way forward, is what I'm getting. It will work out if you take a leap of faith. Are you thinking of leaving? Are you thinking of going somewhere else? I think you are. Thank you, Shay. Anyhow, Erin, I hope that helps, my darling. Sam, thank you very much for the share. Appreciate that. Okay, where are we going now? Where are we going? Welcome. Happy Friday, everyone. It's the full moon on Sunday. It's the blood moon. Lunar eclipse. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your hats for the lunar eclipse. Sam, will you get good news today? Will Sam get good news today? Yeah, I feel like you will. Yep. Let's get a card just to confirm that. Oh God, I can feel your anxiety. It's like war. When I feel people's fear and anxiety, it makes me feel sick. Clarity coming in for you. Yeah, and messages. Look, I love this. This is why they moved me to Dex. See this little arrow? I can't remember. What is it? Owl. Got a little message. Can you see that? There's the good message that's coming in. White, purity. Definitely a thumbs up. So yes, hope that helps. Oh, Robin. It's like my throat has closed over. It's like I can't breathe. It's like I can't get the words out. I feel like the energy is so strong in and around. Can you tell me if this is something of the throat, or do you not? God, it's strong. Oh, goodness me. This is heavy. Okay, Robin. It feels like how he passed over, that there was constriction of the throat and he couldn't get his breath, is what I'm feeling in my throat. I also feel like he was taken too soon. It's very heavy energy. It is very, very heavy energy. That makes sense to you. Okay. I feel like it was something that has gone wrong, is what I'm feeling, Robin. I feel like it's like my throat. It's like it's like I didn't mean to. I feel like something went wrong. I don't feel like it was an intentional thing. And just, it's like I can't speak. It's like I can't speak. And there's I'm feeling such overwhelm of sadness in and around this passing. I don't know what it is that I'm seeing. It's like this building. I don't know what this building is. It's a very strange shape. Just trying to find you, if this makes sense to you. Robin, it does make sense. What's the building I'm seeing? Was he found in this building? Oh, goodness me. Oh, God. I feel like it was a mistake. I don't feel like he meant to do it. So much sadness in and around, even from him, because I don't feel like he meant to do it. Oh gosh, his baby brother phoned him. Because I feel a lot of regret, thinking about it and sort of making a snap decision and then not being able to stop it. Oh, goodness me. I'm so sorry, my darling. I'm not sure if I'm feeling your pain or his pain or both of them. Oh, goodness me. Clairsentient, it's not an easy, it's not easy. It's not easy. I want you to know he's okay. I want you to know that he is okay, but he didn't mean to do it. There is huge regret in and around this. I'm going to leave my love with you there, my darling. I hope that has helped on some level for you. And I'm sending love to the family as well. Okay. God, where'd you go after that? I'm just going to burn a little bit of, let's just burn a bit of the essence away. It's very interesting. Before I came on, I nearly didn't come on this morning because I connected to a friend of mine that had passed over. And I knew I was going to do loads of mediumship today. Yeah. Tough old world. It's a tough old world. Okay. All right. Let's get back to some questions. Let's clear the energy out. Okay. Right. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, so guys, if you'd like a reading, do give me a share and you will go to the top of the list as much as I can get through you all, because there's a lot of people on here today. Will I heal from the passing of my dad? And the passing. Hang on. Ella. Can't see the last bit. And will you heal? Will I heal from the past friendship? Will you heal from that? I mean, you will heal from the passing of your dad. Hi, Nima. I always get your name wrong. You will heal from the passing of him, but it's going to take some time, because I feel like there was an incredibly strong bond there. It's lots of threes coming in for you, so I feel that you need to honor your emotions of what you're feeling and give yourself time to grieve. At the moment, it's like what they're showing me is like a tidal wave just coming over you. So it feels like, obviously, this has been a very difficult time, but it's almost engulfing. I mean, you don't need me to tell you it's been a difficult time, but it's like engulfing you. It to the extent sometime where you don't know quite what to do with your feelings. So it's like all you can do is take one day at a time. You know, this is a process. It's not an easy road. It's not an easy road. You know, some of these things that we have to go through in this lifetime are incredibly hard, and we all have those moments. And it's like, take as much time out as you can and be kind to yourself, and know that this pain will end at some point. That's what you're feeling at the moment. You're feeling like, I'm never going to get out of this. I'm never going to feel like my heart is not breaking. And you will, but you just don't believe that at the moment in time. You know, it's very interesting, the guidance that has come up for you. Because I've got inner child healing, and I feel that comes up a lot when we've lost a parent. I see that a lot. And also, listen deeply. You can connect to your dad. You can connect to the other world. I feel like when he's in and around you, you're seeing lots of double digits. And I also feel, is there a light that flickers in your room? Keep showing me like a little bedside light or something like that. It's like a light. I feel like you're in your bedroom and there's a light that flickers, is what I'm feeling. You know, just try to take positive steps every day. Celebrate his life, celebrate the relationship that you had. And focus your attention into doing something positive for you every day. And I just leave you there with so much love and light. You know, this is the eclipse energy brings these emotions up, always brings up these emotions. Eclipses are difficult times, and it can bring up a lot of sadness and a lot of difficulties that we go through in this world. And it's about trying to give ourselves space and to actually, let me just get a crystal. What can we use? What crystals can we use, Spirit? There's a lot of sadness that's coming up. Jade, you know, jade, look at that beautiful green heart energy. Connect with other people. The more if you're having a difficult time at the moment, connect with other people. That's what you need. You need the oxytocin, you need the love, you need the hugs, the warmth, the kisses, you know, so you know that you're not alone. That's what you need. You know, we're not supposed to deal with these things alone. We're supposed to deal with these things with the people that are in and around us that we can trust and share and offload some of it, you know, and call in your spirit guides as well. It's my favorite crystal I've got. Really is a beautiful crystal, celestite, to bring in and call in your spirit guides that can help you with heart healing. So I feel like that will help everybody that's in today. Yeah, and then we get Heal Your Heart. Can't make it up, guys. Can't make it up. Okay, where are we going now? Where are we? So thank you for everyone that has jumped on today. I appreciate all of your lovely energy. I'm here every Wednesday at midday, and on a Friday at 10 a.m. was 9, but we've gone back to 10, so we can have a bit of a lie-in in the winter. Generally do free readings, or there will be an offer that's going on. My name is Luna. I am the Spiritual Warrior. If you want to check out my offerings, everything is at my website, thespiritualwarrior.uk. I have a live diary. I do lots and lots of things, not just the psychic readings. I am a spiritual coach. I do a lot of healing on the physical body as well. I'm a homeopath. I'm a naturopath. I help people with anxiety. I just have a little bit of an extra sensory gift that enables me to go to where it is I need to. So yeah, if you want a more in-depth reading, then check out all my offerings at the website. Please watch out for the scammers. I would never ever reach out to you, and anybody that reaches out to you, I'd be very, very cautious of. And if you want to check out my reviews, then have a look at the website on Google. I've got hundreds of reviews on there that for all the readings that I've done. So thank you for the shares, guys. Appreciate this very much. Okay, Sam. Let's have a look with you. Sam, will Preston be with me at Christmas? So they put a big question mark over that. Is he traveling? Is there some distance that's been created because they pull him away from your auric field currently? So I don't know whether he's traveling. Sometimes it has different meanings for me. Do let me know. Hi, Jules. How you doing, my lovely? I do feel like there will be a return. It's like a coming back round and a balancing that is coming back round. I feel like yes, but I do feel like there's some changes. Also got the sun flipped over. I love the cards when they flip over. And also bottom of the deck has got the 10 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like it's a yes because I feel like the energy has been pulled away and it's kind of coming back round. That's what I get for the 6 of, what was it, Cups. So yes. Thank you very much for all the shares, guys. If you do share, you will go to the top of the pile. Nimra. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about you. I said I would come to you, didn't I? Right, let's have a look. What are we doing? Can you look at my son, Gert? And I have no contact with him. It's very disrespectful to me. Will he calm down later in the summer? You wrote him a letter. Lovely. Okay. So what they're saying about that is give him time to process it. Okay. They've just put a book in my head. And it's a fantastic book, actually. So I feel like this is going to help you. There is a book called Byron Katie, and it's called Loving What Is. And it brings everything back to you, how you can change you. You can't change him. You can't make him do the things that align with your beliefs and your thought processes. And I feel like to come about that, it's like it's been disrespectful to me, builds up a barrier and stops him from stepping forward. And it's not about right or wrong or you should or you shouldn't. This has got an align with you. But I feel like that's one of the things from his point of view is what's happening. Byron Katie is an amazing, amazing woman. I would highly recommend for everybody to read her book. It's called Loving What Is. It's really good on Audible. She's got a website called thework.com. It is life changing. If you are struggling with a person, if you are struggling with somebody that has passed over, the death of somebody has left the relationship and you're feeling broken or angry or resentful or disrespected, it's a very, very simple technique. You've got to look at your inner stuff though. Got to look at our own shit. You know, that's how we move forward and that's how we grow. So Nimara, I feel like that is going to be really, really important for you. They literally just put it in my third eye. And let's see if he is going to reach out. Not at the moment. He's up in his head. He will eventually. There needs to be a transformation on his foot. So we've got the Page of Swords in reverse. So there's no communication at the moment. He is going through some healing. So, you know, give him that space. That will help. I know that that's difficult. There is divine timing with this. He will reach out. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Death card, which is transformation. So there's something that he needs to let go of so then he can step forward. And I'm also hearing there is something you need to let go of so he can step forward. So, okay, within the work, what they said to me is, where are you being disrespectful to yourself in and around this situation? You know, part of what Byron Katie teaches us is that when you're in somebody else's business, caught up in their life, who's in your life running, you know, who's looking out for you running your life. So sometimes, guys, you know, we have perceptions of where we should be and what it is that we should do. And sometimes we've just got to pull the energy back, refocus on yourself, and just see how that shifts and changes up the energy. So I feel like that's a really important guidance from spirit into you. And you know, sometimes we're not good with patience, because it makes us feel uncomfortable, because we don't know what to do and we don't know how to move forward in a certain situation. And sometimes you just need to pull back, refocus, bring your attention back to yourself. You know, we're moving into the full moon, which is a total eclipse. It's a blood moon on Sunday, the full moon in Pisces, and eclipses shake up the energy. They can take things away, they can bring things back in very, very quick. So don't make rash decisions in and around this week. If you need to make a decision, I would like hang back, anchor back, and just don't do anything at this moment in time. So I hope that helps, guys. Have a fantastic weekend. If you would like more insight to what's going on in and around planetary, go to my website, thespiritualwarrior.uk, sign up for my newsletter, completely free for you, and any offers that I'm doing will come out there. So have a fantastic weekend. Back on Wednesday, 12 o'clock, guys. Come and see me then. Love and light to you all.